Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is on the 15th. It's a new fresh week, 15th of July. Let's see what we have in terms of fundamentals. We'll start with this. In terms of fundamentals, what we have today is we do have Fed chair speaking today at 7 p.m. We have Empire State Manufacturing Index as well at 3:30. The US dollar will be affected. On Tuesday, we'll be having the Canadian CPI coming in tomorrow. That is tomorrow, 3:15. The Canadian CPI will be in, the core retail sales on the USD and the retail sales on the USD as well. At 3:30 Wednesday, we're looking at the CPI on the NZD at 1:45 a.m. And then the GBP, the CPI on GBP at 9 a.m. the same Wednesday. Then we have building permits in the evening, 3:30, FOMC member speaking, Walla will be speaking, and industrial productions. On Thursday, quite a busy Thursday. You can see over here, we have from 4:30 a.m. We'll be having AUD employment rates, employment change. Then we'll be having at 9 p.m. the GBP climate count change. Then we'll be having the Euro at 3:15. The main refinancing rate, monetary policy, the unemployment claims on the USD coming in. Then we'll be having the Philly Fed manufacturing index and ECB press conference, of course. It's going to move the euro greatly. Friday, to close the week, we'll be having the GBP retail sales at 9 a.m. And then we'll be having the core retail sales on the CAD. All right. Good. So that is what we have for the whole week. It has some very good opportunities for you to trade fundamentals, like the CPI on the CAD, the CPI on the GBP, the CPI on the NZD, the CPI on the AUD. Those are definitely going to be moving the market this week. In terms of technicals, what we did last Friday, we were anticipating sales below 2404 to hit take profit 1 and then take profit 2, but we came all the way to take profit 1 only. And then the market turned around, started going up. So that could have been secured a profit over there. Definitely, that's a win. That's a win from the entry to take profit 1. Then we had a break above 2412. The market pushed to take profit 1 and 2, right? And then came back down, and now we have a fresh push going up. So we need to see, what do we expect for this wonderful day? What do we expect today? So we start our price action based on market structure. I like the way this candle, the July candle. I like the way the July candle is pushing. It's already past the June candle. So that means that the market is more of bullish than bearish. And it's almost headed to the all-time high, which is the May candle, all-time high. But let's see what happens, Let's see what happens. Should we break above this high, then we anticipate, of course, creating a new high. And that's going to be a very nice push to the top side. So right about now, what you're going to do is we are going to do a very nice analysis over here. We are going to sit down on a very nice analysis right about here. And let's see. Monthly resistance over here. Monthly support. There we go. We go to weekly. We still have a very strong weekly support, but the weekly resistance was broken. The weekly. So right now, the monthly resistance is also playing as the weekly resistance. It's that tight right now. It's very tight for the market. We are on daily right now. So on daily, we're gonna say this is the area. This is the area for daily resistance. So I'm gonna put that as a daily resistance over there. You can see definitely this candle closed, and the next one closed as well. So yeah, there's an area here that we are trying to break now in terms of daily time frame. In terms of resistance, support, is over there. So this one comes down over here. We name this one as the DS and the DR. Then we go down to H4, down to H4. We call this the resistance, the support, sorry, the support at H4 level. H4 support over there. All right, sharing the same highs with the daily over there. Okay, 1 hour. In 1 hour, I'm not gonna discount this move, this one. So that point, definitely I'm not going to discount it. But let's see. 1 hour, we are over here. This is then the new low formed here on 1 hour. That's a new low formed by 1 hour over there. This is the daily resistance over there. As you can see, we have every H1. This is how you know that the market is bullish now. Yeah, look at this. We have everything. We have individual support areas from the monthly support uko chini kabisa. We have the weekly support, daily support, H4 support, H1 support. But when we come to the resistance, we only have the monthly resistance, which is also the weekly resistance. We have the daily resistance, which is also the H4 resistance and the H1 resistance. You see? So that means that the market is forming higher lows as it goes up, right? That means that the market is continuing to form higher lows. Anytime it goes up, it locks itself on a higher level than the previous low, right? Let's go to 30 minutes and see. So in 30 minutes, we could call this an area of interest, of course, that we want it to be broken for the market to definitely continue pushing up. But my recommendation would be we trade from below that point. Okay. We trade from below that point. Actually, this should go over there. Yeah. We trade from below that point and trade, of course, again, probably this should be some aggressive entries over here. That's going to be some aggressive moves over here. We have this area of interest over here. And then from there, what do we have next? What do we have? Do we have anything else? And first of all, to mark the area, then we can do whatever needs to be done. All right. Is that point? And we've got that point. And then ultimately, we go to the highs over there. But let's see around that point. But where we are here. Okay, so this is the currently area. So I'm gonna just mark this one for me. This one is a no trade range. I'm gonna be trading over there. Over here will be potential. Sorry. Potential south below this. The same area actually, 2404. Crazy, right? 2404. TP1. TP2. TP1, TP2 over here. TP3 ultimately down over here. Yep. Short position. Launch it over there. All the way down to that point. Down there. Okay. As for the buys, this is an aggressive buy. It's a very small area for us to it's a very small area, 2414, 2414. Yeah, call it 15. It's a very small area, 2415 to 2420. It's Yeah, that's why I'm calling it aggressive anyway. Good buys, we can take them from above this point. We have this wick over here. Potential safe buys. Anywhere above 24.20. Do TP1. Not really liking the fact that TP2 is over there and TP3. I know there's this area over here. I know that looks like we're actually leaving it, but this area, it's actually quite a small one for us to, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Let's assume that we're gonna be having good pressures to push the market up. Should we have that? That's gonna be a very good thing. Honestly, I'm just ignoring it. I know it's quite something that should be considered, but I will of course, it's very important that you check the volumes that are in the market at that time when you want to trade it. Yeah. Yeah. The reason why it's marked is because there's an area over here that market got rejected, so that's why I've marked it. So it means also there's a probability that the market could be rejected at that point. So it's very important for you to know that. So you better know what you want to do at that point when the market gets to that point. Yeah. Risk management is very important. So it's good when you know an area that has a potential rejection capability so that you can know how to manage your trade accordingly, of course. Yeah. So definitely when this order gets into profit, it's okay. It's very good or very wise for you to move stop loss to entry. All right. Just for safeguarding yourself. Thank you very much, guys. This is really awesome. This is what we've been looking at. We'll be looking at these for probably the best part of the day. You only have the Fed chair speaking today at 5 p.m. So that's not really yeah, that's not really going to affect us. It's gonna move the dollar definitely, but I don't think it should affect any of these setups over here. All right. Thank you very much, guys, and let's see you tomorrow as we do the review on this. And of course, each and every day, at the same time as we do a daily analysis for each and every day. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Keep safe. Use risk management when you're trading. Definitely. Be safeguard your profits and safeguard your capital at all costs. Right. That's the FX 101. Keep your capital safe. Because that's gonna give you another chance to fight another day or to open another trade. If your capital goes, then you don't have any other fighting chance in the market, right? So use risk management wisely, manage your accounts, your orders very well, and trade what you see and not what you think or what you wish. Okay. Have a good one and take care, guys. Bye-bye.